Hello, and welcome back to Single Sounds, the only podcast that is made for helping people find dates, hosted by Katie Mack. This week's character has a gregarious personality and such an infectious laugh. If you need a date who is an expert on napping, jalapenos, and dancing on nights out, you've come to the right place. Full disclosure, I do not pronounce jalapenos right for the rest of this episode, so apologies in advance, but I learnt something new as per usual from my impressive characters. Welcome to Single Sounds, the one with naps, spice, and all things nice.
Hi.
Nice to have you here.
Great to be here.
Let's dive into your profile. Who, what, where. So who are you sexually attracted to?
I'm attracted to men.
Nice.
Yeah. The what, I guess I'm looking for someone, I'm 27, so probably someone sort of 26 plus.
Yeah.
This is so cliche, but tall.
He's a classic.
I know everybody always says that. I'm 5'7", so preferably, I don't know, probably 5'11 plus.
Yeah.
And I don't really have a looks preference. I'm pretty easy. All of my exes have been different, so I'm pretty easy as long as they're fun. That's all I need, really.
Nice. Haven't narrowed it down too much. Just the height on some age, but that's fair enough. And how about where?
So currently I live in Hertfordshire, but I've just had an offer accepted in Balham. So
oh, exciting.
Yeah.
Congrats.
So, thanks.
I know it's been super hard to rent at the moment, so you've done well.
Yeah, it's been tough. So so that will be in the next few months, I think. So yeah, probably southwest London or central London because I work in central London.
Awesome. Okay, let me know your 2 truths and a lie.
Okay, so the first one is that I've been on TV 4 times.
Whoa, okay.
I've sang at the Royal Albert Hall and I've seen quite a few of the Harry Potter cast in real life.
All quite like media related.
Yeah, that's true actually.
TV 4 times. My first instinct was like, is it like 3 times, not 4? I guess it depends like what we're counting as TV. Is that like just in the background of Wimbledon? Or is that you being like a main character?
I think it's a stretch, if I'm honest. Okay. I'm not like a main character.
It's when you just reveal you've been on like Love Island or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was a bit more believable. Sang at the Royal Albert Hall. I have not done that, but I do know some people that have. It's quite a cool one.
I thought you were going to say it's really common.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I used to be in choirs and stuff. We just never went to the Royal Albert Hall. I've done Westminster Abbey.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that was a cool one. Met lots of the Harry Potter cast. They are London-based. Why not? Okay, I'm going to guess the 4 times on TV is the lie.
Yeah, you're right. It was 3 times. So
I actually got it bang on.
You were bang on straight away.
Yay.
Yeah, no, you were kind of bang on with the in the background type thing. So my friend is in TV, so she's got me a few TV audience type.
God, I'm good.
You got it spot on.
Well, that's the only reason I've been on TV as well.
There was one where I was in Scotland for the Fringe Festival and they were interviewing us, getting us to try and say Scottish words.
Oh gosh.
And I was just terrible at it.
Yeah.
I remember I'm just so bad because I worked in Glasgow for a year and they always laughed at me because I couldn't pronounce anything. And there's a place called, I now know, Milgarve, but it's spelled like Milgarve. So I was just calling it Milgarve. So yeah, so the video of me trying to pronounce Scottish things was not great.
Is it still up on like...
it just went on to some local Scottish news channel. So God knows, I'm probably just floating around the internet.
Somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh God.
I want to try and find that now.
I did try. I never found it.
You didn't find it? Yeah, well, fair. It's in the archives somewhere. And then, sung at the Royal Albert Hall.
So that was, it sounded like you knew what I was talking about because you said about the choir. So it was when I was at primary school. We did a
cute
choir song. So yeah, I wasn't like a solo singer.
Just never know.
9-year-old me in the Royal Albert Hall, drowned out by hundreds of other voices was probably a good thing.
Amazing. Oh yeah, and Harry Potter.
Yeah, the last one was when so I was staying in Bath and they were actually filming Harry Potter and I think it was the Half-Blood Prince, and they were literally just roaming around Bath.
Oh,
and so, yeah, I
crazy.
met quite a few of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that where you went to uni?
No, I was just there for a weekend
Oh.
and they were filming. So went
Coincidence.
to the set. Yeah, it was great.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Did they just let people on?
Yeah, when they weren't filming, you could just roam around, and
Oh, amazing.
it's a bit in Harry Potter, the whatever it is, Half-Blood Prince, and it's when they apparate into, I think it's Professor Slughorn's house or something, and that bit is filmed just outside Bath, so I saw around the house and things, so yeah, it was good.
That's really cool. Back to dating. Let me know your best dating story.
Oh no, this is going to be Harry Potter related again. Now, now we're just like a weirdo. I promise I'm not obsessed with Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter, don't get me wrong.
it's okay to like it. I
Yeah.
feel like most people do.
And also, caveat, this is from years ago. So, before everybody judges me. Me and my friend, it's not really a dating story, it's more of a just meeting a guy on a night out kind of story.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
All counts.
Part of the dating process. So yeah, me and my friend were out in London. We were planning on getting the last train home, but we missed it. So we thought, whatever, we'll just go out in Soho. And we were in this bar and there were these two guys talking to us and one of them looked so much like Daniel Radcliffe. And I was like, oh my God, you look like Daniel Radcliffe. And he just deadpan was like, yeah, I'm his brother. And I was like, well, I don't believe you, obviously, like, whatever. And so I was like, okay, well, show me your ID. And he was like, well, Radcliffe's a stage name, so it's not going to be the same. And then he gets out his phone and he's got a text from Dan and they're talking about, like, their mum or whatever. So I was like, okay, I still don't believe you.
Yeah.
And he was telling us through the night all these stories of what Dan had done on these nights out. And like they had a limo to whatever awards and stuff. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And then we went to another bar and he was like, hang on, there's this huge queue. I'm going to go up to the bouncer because he's really good friends with Dan and I'll just get him to get us to skip the queue. So I was like, cool, okay, well, let's see if this actually happens.
Yeah.
And he gets to the front of the queue, talks to the bouncer, and the bouncer calls us over. So me and my friend were like, oh my God, maybe it is Daniel Radcliffe's brother. So then I was a bit starstruck and I was like texting my sister like, oh my God, I'm with Daniel Radcliffe's brother. And we were like dancing, had a little kiss.
Was he cute?
Well, he's all right. I think I was just more... I think I was just more excited about the fact it was Daniel Radcliffe's brother.
Yeah, fair.
I'm not that shallow, but yeah, I guess I am. And then
I think I would have done the same. Doesn't matter.
And then so me and my friend like left them. We went to go into a travel lodge, like to stay the night, whatever. That was a whole nother story because we'd accidentally booked the following night, not the night that we were staying there. So we just end up sitting in a lobby waiting for our first train home.
Oh.
These two other guys come into the lobby. They'd done the same thing, booked the wrong night.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
It's a common occurrence.
Yeah, I guess so.
Travelodge.
Yeah, so we were all just sat in the Travelodge charging our phones in the lobby. And these guys are like, oh, how was your night? And I was like, oh, yeah, it was good. We were with Daniel Radcliffe's brother and his friend. And they're like, oh, what does he look like? And I was like, oh, I'll just Google him. He's a fucking only child.
Oh!
So I'm just the biggest mug. And I see, oh my God, I bet he does this all the time.
Yeah. He probably, I mean, if he looks that much like him, he probably has just like got so used to it.
Yeah, and his mate was on board. He was fully
Do you think he just
into it.
knew the bouncer from another connection?
I reckon he just like, I've got this absolute mug at the back of that line. Can you just let her in?
Can you just pretend my mate
Can
Dan
you
is
pretend that Dan,
important?
Dan's your mate? Oh God, so yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, that's a good story, to be fair. The added twist was, I had no idea if he was an only child or not.
I'm glad you didn't, because
No.
it would have ruined the plot line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you didn't Google.
Well, not before.
No,
Next thing I
yeah.
would have looked like a creep.
Yeah, being like,
Yeah.
let me verify you.
Yeah.
Probably would have been a bit awkward.
Makes a more fun story that I didn't.
Yeah, it does, for sure. That would have been really funny though to see what he would have said. He might have been like really elaborate with his lies, being like, oh, they write that online, so my identity's hidden, you know, like all this.
I think he would have had to have given up the game by that point.
Yeah, probably. And what would your TED Talk topic be?
So I'm a bit of a nerd. I really like history and geography and documentaries, so I'd probably go down some sort of route like that. But then
Okay.
also, I absolutely love a nap, and I just think it's the best thing ever. So I feel like I would want to talk about the benefits of napping. I just don't understand how people can't enjoy napping.
Yeah, some people just can't do it.
I know.
I nap. If I could nap all the time, I would.
I do mainly nap all the time. I'm like, right, I've got half an hour gap in between my calls, quick nap.
Yeah, you've got the talent though, the
Yeah.
magic. Because
I do have a
some
talent.
people just can't. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the same. I can literally like drop off. If you tell me to go to sleep now, like I can.
Yeah, I can literally fall asleep in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just a magic
But
skill.
people hate us because like other people literally can't.
I know, I think it's jealousy though.
Yeah. It is. They don't know what they're missing out on. Yeah, university life was a disaster for me.
Oh,
'cause
God, same.
I would nap like 3 times a day.
But I did a geography degree, so I only had... Oh, did you?
So did I.
No way.
I know, that's weird.
That is-
I had like 7 hours a week, so
I had 8 hours a week.
plenty of napping time.
So much napping time. Oh my god. Oh, everyone still rinses me for that. They only had 8 hours a week, but again,
Yeah.
just jealous.
A colouring degree as well.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, a classic. But look at us.
Do people think that we haven't heard that joke before? Seriously.
My Geography Society slogan was "In Crayola we trust," because it was like obviously that much of a joke that we just like took our own joke, like we owned the joke.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I don't even know if we had a slogan.
Yeah, it was our like Geography Society jog sock slogan, but very cute. But yeah, I was in the pool more hours than I was in lectures.
Oh really?
A week.
That's so funny.
And napping. Definitely more hours of napping.
Oh yeah, I loved a nap.
Sounds amazing. Oh yeah, I endorse that TED Talk. I'd probably start giving you research, you know?
Yeah, I might start it up. I feel like it would be on demand.
Yeah. Maybe you could do also like top tips of how to nap as an
Yeah.
expert.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Leave me a 1-word review of yourself.
So this was actually someone at work that said that I was this word.
Okay.
But I actually didn't know what it meant before. He said I was gregarious.
Oh, that's a good word.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, that sounds really bad when I didn't know what it meant. And then I Googled it, and then it's actually like you're really sociable and like being around people and
Yeah.
friendly. So I guess it's a good
I know what you mean. It sounds an ugly word.
Yeah, I thought, oh, what does that mean?
Yeah.
We didn't learn about stuff like that in geography. So.
Didn't do vocab. Do you know what the worst thing is? It's such a geography like little convo now. But when people suggest that just because I study geography, I should know all the capitals of all the
my
countries in
God,
the world,
yeah.
or just where all the countries are in the
I
world.
know.
We don't learn that.
Don't learn that.
Maybe we should.
Oh God, I'm rubbish at that.
Yeah, the 8 hours a week didn't cover that.
Yeah, there's only so many hours of geography that you can learn in a week. But the worst thing was in lockdown, we were doing those little, I can't remember what they're called, but the little quizzes.
Oh,
and there
yeah.
was loads of capital cities ones, and they're like, oh, go on, you can do it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm so bad at it.
I got that too. They were like, oh, you should know this, especially if it was like, what river is in this country? Or like, what's the tallest mountain in this region? It's like, I don't know.
The only reason I know those is because of the bloody lockdown
Yeah.
quizzes. I didn't know it before.
So funny. I think they just thought those 8 hours was just dedicated to memorizing
Yeah,
like
dedicated to rivers and
Yeah.
countries.
where stuff is.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a good one word. I like it.
Thanks.
Yeah. So you like going out, being social? Are you
Yeah.
out and about all the time?
I am pretty busy, yeah. It's a bit of a nightmare, but I think my worst thing is that I'm really bad at saying no, and I get really bad FOMO, so
Yeah.
I need to learn to say no.
Yeah,
to
I've
some
been
people.
working on it. It's hard.
It is really
It's really hard. I'm a classic for trying to fit like 3 plans in a day.
Yeah.
And like trying to line them all up so I can strategically go to like all 3. And I'm like, why do I do this to myself? It's so
know.
stupid.
I know, but yeah, no, I think I'm getting better, but summer's always tricky because I'm on holidays, so I'll lose 2 weekends at a time.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
Less time to see
Less
everyone.
time to see everyone, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, what award should you be nominated for?
I'm probably going to say napping again. Because I'm just so good at it. But I'm going to be greedy and take 2 awards because I also absolutely love jalapenos. Like, I think I should have an award for being able to eat the most jalapenos. Because I just think they just go with everything. I just think they're so great.
So you love like spice?
I like, yeah, so curries, I can probably go up to about a Rogan Josh or a jalfrezi.
Oh, yeah. That's hot.
Well, it's quite hot, but it's not the hottest.
No.
And then, but then people are always confused because I'll have a medium in Nando's. But I just love.
I was just about to ask what your Nando's rating.
We're so basic. What Nando's heat are you?
Well, I'm a medium, and I'd say I'm like okay with spice.
Yeah.
I'm not the best.
Yeah.
I just like to actually taste my food. That's
Yeah.
Like even the hot in Nando's, I'm like, oh, now I just really can't taste the other stuff.
I could definitely have a hot, but then you wouldn't be able to taste stuff that much.
Yeah, it's more the enjoyment factor.
Yeah, but jalapenos I think are a different kind of heat because they're like a Mexican heat. And
Interesting.
yeah. So yeah, I'm a bit weird with those. I eat a lot of those.
Interesting.
So yeah, definitely an award.
An award for like, what even is the award? Like, biggest fan of, I think I call them jalapenos.
Yeah, everyone says different things.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
maybe I'm saying it wrong. Don't know.
But the worst thing is that when I joined work, we had to do a fun fact about ourselves, but I was so on the spot, I hadn't really thought about it. And I thought it was just like a fun thing. So I just wrote, oh, I love jalapenos. And then it kept recurring all of the bloody time. They'd whip out these fun facts, and it just haunted
for like new
me.
people.
Haunted me for years. I was like, I just look like the most tragic person ever. That's my fun fact.
Enjoys this food.
Oh God,
that's really funny. I mean, it's quite fun. I don't think I've ever met anyone else that has a real like
love
for jalapenos. Yeah. Well, how do you call them? Jalapenos.
Jalapenos. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if there's any Mexicans that can correct me then.
Well, I've got no idea. But I feel like everyone knows what we're talking about, so that's the main thing. And back to dating once again. What are your non-negotiables?
So I really need someone that I can just drop into my social and family surroundings and not worry about them. So I think a non-negotiable is someone that is happy to just get stuck in and chat to people and have a laugh.
Yeah.
I don't want to be feeling like awkward about that they feel shy or anything like that. So I think probably someone that's going to be on my level of matching my gregariousness.
Yeah. Looking for a gregarious man.
Looking for a gregarious man.
I love that.
So yeah, I think it's probably someone that can just, get involved and is happy to just meet my friends and family and is a family person. Another thing is liking to dance because I love to go out and just drink and have a dance.
Oh,
and
we'd get on so well.
Yeah, maybe we should go for a night out.
We should. I'm obsessed. I can't dance, by the way.
Oh no, neither can I.
I just love to dance.
Yeah, I love to dance. I don't care what I look like, but I just want to dance.
Yeah, we had this like really cheesy club at uni, and honestly, like I still go back, like even though I graduated so long ago, because that place just makes me so happy because all you can do is dance.
Yeah.
Like it's just dance, cheesy music, dance, and I just love it.
That's the best.
And I feel like as we've got older, actually, I don't know if you're the same, like it's harder to find those evenings where you just dance, like and going back to uni again, but I probably would dance three nights a week. Sounds like a hobby now. But now it's like once a month I'll get like a night out where we go to a club setting and I actually get to dance.
Yeah.
I went to Old Street Records.
I love Old Street Records,
And I forgot, it's really fun. Like it's a
really
good
fun.
dance place.
Yeah, that and Barrio. That whole corner in Shoreditch is great, isn't it? 'Cause you've got Blues Kitchen, Barrio, Old Street Records. Yeah, love it.
Yeah. No, it's so nice to just like let go.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely someone that's gonna have a bit of a boogie with me.
Yeah. And I guess it's similar, like not be embarrassed.
Yeah.
That they can't really dance or like whatever, just like let loose.
Just exactly.
Yeah. Okay, gonna move on to your bestie rec.
Okay.
So I've asked one of your friends to send in a little voice note as to why someone should date you. I hope this is a surprise.
Okay.
I did some digging.
Oh.
Okay, the number one reason you should date my best friend is because you'd literally never have a dull date. She's got great chat, she's loads of fun to be around, and she knows tons of great places to go in London. Don't leave all the date planning to her though, because she will call you out in our group chat immediately. She's one of the funniest people I know, and if you can make her laugh, you're halfway there. She's got a beaming smile and an infectious laugh. She's a proper Mickey taker, with a very sarky sense of humour, but she takes it just as good as she gives it. One final very good reason, in my opinion, to date her is that my mum cannot for the life of her understand why she's single. And mums always know a good egg when they see one, don't they? Okay, I'm going to end with 2 things that you should be aware of before you date her. So number 1, she loves jalapenos. In fact, she loves all food and she must be fed every few hours to keep her at optimum happiness levels. So yeah, I would recommend always carrying snacks. And number 2, being able to get up on a dance floor and have some fun with her is a non-negotiable. So yeah, if you like food and you like to dance, she's your girl. I could just hope that you can handle your tequila.
Oh my God, she's got me down to a T.
She really does.
That's so funny. She's literally said everything that I've just said.
It's like a
love her.
repeat. She did add some few like other little bits in there. The first one was, you don't like people that don't plan dates. Like that.
Oh. Yes, actually I know what she's referring to, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd agree. I think men do a terrible job of planning.
Yeah.
They leave it up to us a lot.
Yeah.
And it's so refreshing when you finally get someone who's like, don't worry, I'll find the bar. Like, I've got this. I've got some like ideas. And it's just so refreshing.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to do it, you know, mixing it up and we take it in turns. But when it's their turn, come on.
Yeah. Don't cop out and do like a takeaway at home. Like, yeah, we can do that, but we doesn't need a plan. I feel like if it's date night, you need to plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, she got in the jalapenos. She said jalapenos, I noticed.
Oh, maybe I'm saying it wrong.
I don't know. I was like, as soon as she said it, I was like, another pronunciation. Yeah, and she got in the dancing, and then she said tequila.
Tequila, I love tequila, yeah.
When dancing.
Yeah. Actually, me and her both love tequila. We were in Brighton at the weekend and we drank a lot of tequila.
Nice.
So, yeah, we were on the margaritas. And a lot of dancing.
Yeah, yeah. So it's not always a shot of tequila, it's also like in your cocktails.
Yeah. Yeah, I love a tequila cocktail. I'll do shots as well. Just any kind of tequila is great.
It's all
Except
good.
for the rose tequila or whatever it's called. I don't like
Oh,
the
you
look
don't
of
like
it.
tequila rosé?
I don't know. I've not tried it. I just think it looks like strawberry milkshake.
It is. It's so nice. Tastes like strawberry
Okay,
milkshake.
maybe I'll try it.
It's literally like Do you like strawberry milkshake? Though?
I do, yeah.
Oh
but-
yeah, then you'll love it.
Okay, all right. Okay.
It's
It
just
just
like-
looked wrong.
Yeah, it does look a bit weird. It's literally like strawberry milkshake, but then like the burn of tequila.
Yeah.
So
okay.
you're
Okay, I'll try it.
It is great. I wish I had some now. I normally do, but I don't today. Yeah, I like it on the rocks.
Oh,
at
yeah. I
home.
love that.
It's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, a little treat. Oh, I liked how she said you like take the mick as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
I am actually, I've had feedback that I'm a bit savage, so.
What, from other dates?
Yeah. He actually was like, "You're really savage." I was like, "I'm just joking." But I take it back, so.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's
yeah. That's
fine.
what she said. She was like, "You can take it." So there's nothing worse than someone that gives and can't take back shit. So yeah, that's good.
Oh, I can't believe how accurate that was. That was great.
Yeah, it was really good.
I have known her since we were 12, to be fair, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a surprise?
It was a surprise, yeah.
Good. I love getting the surprises. I also love the bit about her mum. I'm guessing that's because she knows you from like school.
Yeah.
Her mum being like, "Why is she single?"
But the funniest thing is that I was always the one with a boyfriend when we were younger. And now it's switched around that all of my friends have got boyfriends and I haven't. So.
Oh yeah, I do think it happens that way. To be fair, I
Yeah.
don't know, but it's good you've got the experience out the way.
Exactly, yeah. I know what I need now.
Yeah, exactly. I do think it's important. I
Yeah.
think it's underestimated that actually like having those early boyfriends can be really helpful.
Yeah,
for when
definitely.
you are later on in your life.
Yeah.
I mean, most of them are terrible. So
None of them were too bad. Yeah. Well, actually, one was a knob, but
that's good. Yeah, I feel like they're either very platonic, like you just kind of drift apart and you're like, oh, never
oh,
mind.
that's nice. Yeah, most
Yeah.
of mine. Well, I've had 4, but 3 of them were we just drifted, and then
Yeah.
one was he was just an idiot.
Bit more explosive.
Yeah.
Everyone needs that explosive one. Okay, final section, this
Okay.
or that. 2 options, go with your gut. Would you rather partake in a zombie apocalypse or a robot apocalypse?
I think zombie, but I actually have a little story about this.
Oh, really?
One of the things that I was on TV for
Oh, yeah?
was Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway,
Mm-hmm.
with the one that's just sent the voice recording, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
And we had to be zombies.
Oh, you'd like dress up as zombies?
No, we were in normal clothes, but it was like there was a zombie. Oh my gosh, I can't say it. Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. It's a hard word to say.
And then we had to go towards the camera like a zombie. And oh my God, when I saw it on TV, I was so embarrassed.
Well, they made the audience like all do that.
Yeah, because it was like no, it wasn't in the audience. It was they had like little scenes that they did. So this was one of their little scenes.
Oh, so you just got selected for a scene.
Yeah, so we had to be a zombie, and it was so embarrassing.
That does sound awful.
So yeah, I mean, I've got experience in that, so I'll go with that.
Yeah, go with that. I think it's a better one. I feel like zombies they're less powerful. I feel like a robot would just kill you in 2 seconds, whereas zombies, in the movies, they seem really dumb.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know what they're doing.
Maybe I'd fit then. I didn't know what gregarious meant. So.
No. Don't be mean on yourself. Donuts or cookies?
Jam donuts. Has to be jam donuts, yeah.
Nice.
Not the iced one. Well, if it's a Krispy Kreme iced one. Okay, I'm just complicating it.
No, I know what you mean though, because that's different.
Not the ones with the sprinkles on top.
Or not
because they're just dry.
Not the theme park ones.
Yeah.
Like, they're different.
Yeah.
But Krispy Kreme is like glazed.
Yeah, glazed.
Glazed
okay,
is
yeah,
okay.
glazed is the word we need. Yeah, glazed or jam.
Or jam.
Yeah.
Have you tried the Krispy Kreme glazed and jam? That one's really good.
Oh my gosh, I haven't tried that.
Oh,
wow.
it's going to blow your mind. Would you rather only be able to buy used underwear or used toothbrushes?
Oh my God, that's gross.
Yeah, both of them are awful.
I don't know. I love brushing my teeth, so I think it would have to be used underwear. Oh no, I don't know actually. Oh, it depends how used.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I would do the toothbrushes because, yeah, underwear would be a bit gross.
Yeah. I think you could probably, like, when you get home, you could clean both. It'd just be like, they have been used. So maybe the toothbrush you could, like, disinfect.
Oh, no, actually, now you say that, you could put the underwear in the washing
Or in the
machine.
wash.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, in my mind, they have stains.
Well, I'm just thinking
I don't know
about...
why.
I don't know if you're watching Love Island, but I'm just thinking about Jack's... Oh, you don't watch it?
No, not this season.
There was a picture going around. He had a massive stain, one of the boys.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, if it's anything like that, then it's a no.
Oh, yeah. Toothbrush. Okay. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
Talk like Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Yeah. Knew that one, definitely.
Do you want to give me a demo? No. It was so quick. Like ready to go. Okay. Would you rather wear stilettos to sleep or have to wear slippers everywhere you go?
Slippers, 100%.
Everywhere you go?
Yeah, everywhere I go.
Oh, I don't know.
You can dance in slippers, you can sleep in
Yeah.
slippers. What can you not do in slippers?
Run.
I could probably run in slippers.
You reckon?
Yeah.
My feet would be like broken.
Yeah, but it'd be easier than running in stilettos.
No, you just have to sleep in the stilettos.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah.
You don't have to wear them all the time. Because I agree if it was wear all the time stilettos, because that would just be a world of pain. But
Yeah, no, I'd still do the slippers
You'd still do
everywhere.
the slippers everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Mine are actually the Ugg ones with the hard bottoms.
Yeah, mine are the Uggs with the hard bottoms, and they are actually really hard to keep on, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd have to get new slippers if I was going to do that.
yeah. Oh no, I've got the ones now with the strap at the back. You know,
Oh.
the ones that you're actually meant to wear outside, but sometimes I don't feel cool enough. Those ones. They're like fluffy sandals.
Yeah.
They look like, but they are slippers.
So you could run in those?
I'd break my ankle, but yeah, I'd slip out. But wearing slippers in the office would be great.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. Would you rather work the job you have now for a year at double your current salary or have a year off with your current salary?
A year off with my current salary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd do that too.
Yeah. I'm angling for a 6-month sabbatical anyway, so a year would be great.
Oh, nice.
But to be paid for it as well would be fab.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be unbelievable.
Yeah. I missed the boat on the whole travelling thing when I was younger, so I feel like I've still got it in my system that I need to do a few months.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a nice time to go because you've got more money, you've got more savings.
Yeah.
Like, you know where you want to go probably.
Yeah.
Like, you planned it out. You already work, so you don't need to, like, take half the year to work.
Yeah.
You can just go.
Exactly. So yeah, I'd definitely do that.
And then you just get paid.
Yeah.
Right.
That
It would be
sounds-
the best
That actually
year.
sounds like the dream.
I know, yeah. Because I guess with the first option, if you got double pay, then you could just go on your sabbatical eventually. But to have a whole year of paid, it's like maternity leave, but better.
But better you haven't got to look after a human,
Yeah.
just yourself.
And you're not pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, so good. Okay, that concludes the podcast.
Ooh, that was fun.
Yeah. Do you have any final words?
No, I think my friend got it all in one.
Yeah,
so,
she did.
Yeah.
If you are someone who is socially confident with people and on the dance floor, plus loves all things Mexican and a cheeky nap, please contact the podcast on Instagram @SingleSounds. Thanks for listening and see you next Tuesday.